Oh, okay. We've talked about the grocery store analogy before, and how if you think of a grocery store and the very top shelf, and how you can sometimes see a can or something at the very edge of the shelf that you need, but you can't quite reach it. You can see it, but you don't have access to it. It's like a thought that you are aware of, but you don't yet believe it, but you see it up there, right? You can pull over a step stool, change the circumstance, climb up the step stool, and it'll give you access to viewing the entire top shelf. So not only will you be able to then reach the can that's right in front, or the new thought that's right in front, you can see behind it, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, there's so many more beliefs up here that I couldn't see. I had no idea what was up here. I believe the top shelf of the grocery store is where all of your supportive thoughts and beliefs live. They exist up there, just out of reach. And the visual of higher is important, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So in that grocery store, you're in the exact section of the store, the exact aisle that you are meant to be in, that you need to be in. You don't need to be in a different part of the store. You are where you are because of all of your life experiences that have gotten you to this point, right? So all of your circumstances have put you right in front of this section. So what we often do is outsource our agency to other experts, other people that have knowledge, other programs, other systems. And it's like a bus that zooms into your aisle of the grocery store and says, hey, jump on, I can get you where you're going. I can get you to where you need to be. And so this bus is zooming around the grocery store, and it's keeping your eyes still at like third shelf level, but you're all of a sudden being exposed to all of these different aisles, all of these different sections, so much information, and believing that you need to be somewhere other than where you actually were, which was in front of the section that you needed to be in front of. The bus is kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's like disguised as being helpful and being able to get you where you're headed, but it's actually not where you're trying to go. The thoughts and beliefs that are going to help you the most are up on the top shelf in the section that you're in. Here is what felt so important when I was talking with this client. Things like exercise, meditation, grounding, self-care, listening to music, Qigong. I'm trying to think of what else. Energy work, any type of energy work, basically, Reiki, things that are supportive, self-care. What those things are designed to do is like raise your vibration internally and lift your energy. And when that happens, it's like you're pulling over like an invisible step stool. So like when you do those things, it opens up your brain. It provides a little bit of relief. It gives you access to what's on the top shelf. Like all of a sudden, the more you care for yourself in those ways, it's like, I want you to picture yourself kind of elevating and being able to see that top shelf of thoughts and beliefs and having more access to them to pull down into you and actually truly believe them. When you're in the section of the store you're meant to be in, and you are caring for yourself to the point that you are accessing that top shelf of thoughts and beliefs, that is in alignment. And I think because we've been conditioned to believe that the answers are somewhere else in the store, the solutions are somewhere else in the store, we just need to find them and implement them and do them right. That is a very neurotypical perspective. I actually know with neurodiverse people, the answers, solutions, and the right way is already in your brain. The way to unlock it and access it is to support yourself in like going up and looking at that top shelf in the section you're in. I don't know if that makes sense. I will probably talk about it more and start to get a little more clear about it. But it feels really true to me. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. Thank you for being on the call today.